For our Seattle edition of Sonic Postcards at AAA, we're tracing the moment a city stopped whispering and started roaring. In the late 80s, the city's music scene was loud, chaotic, and mostly ignored outside the Pacific Northwest, until a small label called Sub Pop decided not just to document it, but to give it a center of gravity. Founded in 1986 by Bruce Pavitt as an extension of his fanzine Subterranean Pop, the label became a real operation when Jonathan Poneman joined in 1987. Two obsessive music heads in a tiny Seattle office, fueled by caffeine, punk ethics, and the suspicion that something seismic was brewing in the city's basements. They were right. In 1988, Sub Pop launched its now legendary Singles Club, pressing raw, crackling 7 inches by then unknown bands like Mudhoney and Tad, and an awkward trio from Aberdeen called Nirvana. Their debut single, Love Buzz, was pressed in just 1,000 numbered copies. Today, it's sacred relic level vinyl. But Sub Pop wasn't just a label, it was a narrative engine. The word grunge had already drifted around locally, but Sub Pop amplified it, packaged it, and exported it. Their slogan, going out of business since 1988, printed on everything. Irony as branding before branding had figured itself out. They sent exaggerated press kits to UK journalists describing a grunge explosion. The British music press, especially Melody Maker and NME, took the bait. Writers flew over hunting flannel shirts and feedback. Sub Pop made sure they found it. Dirt, distortion, denim, a scene. Behind the mythology was serious vision, stark black and white photography, unpolished recordings, and a commitment to letting bands be heavy, weird, vulnerable, or all three. Cracks in the indie wall were already forming. Soundgarden signed to A&M in 1988, and by the early 90s the dam burst. Nirvana moved to Geffen. Major labels circled. Grunge went global, but without Sub Pop, the explosion wouldn't have had a focal point. And here's the real punchline. They didn't go out of business. They survived, thrived. And today Sub Pop is still releasing boundary-pushing records by artists like Fleet Foxes, Beach House and Shabazz Palaces. Seattle wasn't just a city with bands. It was a scene, a sound, a state of mind. We're bringing that state of mind to Harrogate. Join us for Sonic Postcards Seattle edition at AAA.